Hi, my name's Haley. I'm a mom to two gorgeous little girls. I also work full time. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah, and I have a huge passion and love for adoption. So I placed my beautiful little girl for adoption when I was 15 years old. It took me a really long time to open up about my story and start sharing it. But one day I just had a really strong feeling that I needed to get my story out there and to start connecting with people in the adoption world. So I just kind of dove in head first, and I have been addicted ever since. I love connecting with people in the adoption community. My passion is to connect birth parents, and I've just kind of started putting on these events for birth moms to connect them and show them that they're far from alone in this journey. And I just have a huge love and passion for everything adoption, and I think it's so important to connect with people who you can relate to. So I found out I was expecting at 15 years old, which obviously was a huge blow to my entire world. I was a really good kid. I was in honors, involved in my religious activities. This was not something that I ever thought would be a part of my life, but here I was pregnant without any clue what to do. So I started weighing my options, looking at the different options, weighing the pros and cons, and ultimately I was led to adoption. And once I made that final decision of placing her for adoption, a great sense of peace just came over me, and I knew it was right. And that's when I started my search for a family. Once I found that family, that peace became even greater, and I knew that this was the right decision for my daughter. It wasn't easy. It's had its tough moments. I still have my really, really hard moments, but I've never once looked back and regretted this decision. It changed my life for the better, and it gave her the life that I've always wanted her to have. So this decision was never something that was made for me or about me. Did not even consider myself in this decision, because if I would have stopped and considered how it was going to make me feel, I probably wouldn't have gone through it. It was the most painful thing that I've ever experienced, but at the same time, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced. Adoption is not something that we do for us. It's not something that we do so we can go on with our life as normal. Adoption is something that we do for the sake of our child, to give them the life that we want them to have. This is a huge sacrifice for any birth parent to make, and I am so honored to know so many people who made that selfless sacrifice.